collapse and die after such hurried trip as historians like to tell us? We should not doubt it a bit. These Greeks from city-states famous, who now are victorious, we have learned their genius, how bright they are we know, clever folk like no others. Yet they go across the mountains to fight one another. Way up north now Philip the first, king of Macedonia, the son of Amintas and of Perdiccas the brother, like a spider on the edge of his web, he watches with great emotion what is about to happen to those fighting Greek divisions. While they knock each other on the head, Philip decides they must be led, and he prepares his invasion. All those Hellenic kings falling under his wings, Philip takes them now all along to cross the Dardanelles, when it was then called the Hellespont. But after great King Philip has enlarged his domain, he meets with a murderous hand that puts a term to all his ambition. His son, the most famous of all, the boy Alexander, he'll inherit the land after his father's fall. And now to make certain in a friendly manner that those Greek citizens understand, he will unite them all under one own banner. So this is how it came to pass that the great Alexander, the pupil of Aristotle, the greatest of them all, invades and conquers the lands of the Persians, those of the Anatolian, the Egyptian, the Phoenician, and the Indians in only 13 years total. When Alexander, now master of the world, falls to a fever, the victim, his great empire and glory falls with him. Who can now tell what happened really? How can we tell today the details of why he passed away, since there was no such a science as that of the DNA? By the time the Romans Romanize and the Turks now show up to Turkanize, the cradle of civilization is in total destruction. But Europe now is on the rise. While Roman and Carthaginian population are growing side by side, not always peacefully living, but making best of their situations. When Queen Dido's Carthage becomes a great center demanding attention, she was the queen of Carthage, but she was really, her name has been found mostly in legend. So we are not sure if she ever existed, that one. Demanding attention. Hamilcar Barca, a man with ambition, decided it is now time to render the Roman hold on nation. Hamilcar Barca had a son. He wanted to call him Hannibal the Great. And he, to please his father, swore an allegiance of hate. So Hannibal from Scipio now must flee. He hides behind every hill. Nowhere to harbor for this great leader, persecuted, not easy to kill. He's strong, he's young, searching the help of a brother. He resolves that a home he certainly needs. But no one wants to get involved and get butchered for such a deed. Almost 2,200 years ago, he went to hide with the Byzantine king, and when to the Roman he was sold. He took the poison from his ring. The end.